Before we get started, I have some artwork to show you. So as you can see, I've now got a slightly nicer front room with a white rug, a nice table and a very cheap small TV. I'm poor. No furnaces here now, they've all been moved, and of course this will probably get moved too. From the outside it's slightly bigger now, with a nice balcony too, which I'll go show you now. Okay, so up here it's much more organised, with more chests, and things are a little bit more specific now too, so I can better find out what is where. And I also have an attic, which I have no idea what to do with, but I had the room and it can be used as something, so if you have any suggestions, let me know and I'll follow the suggestions and make something out of this room, because I have no idea what to do with it. I've got quite a good collection now of ores. I found more diamond and such, but I'm a little hoarder, so I don't really want to use it, which is a shame. A nice seat to look over the lake, which is a very, very big lake, and I'm tempted to maybe make a pathway through the water so I could have a little dock or something, which would be interesting. And this is by no means safe. Spiders can get in. Not so much problems with skeletons, or, well, skeletons can shoot me over the fence, but not so much problem with creepers or zombies. But spiders can get in and it needs rectifying. And this is my flower pot, which I love. So back down we go. I have a forge too, which I'll show you in a second. A nice fence here for detailing. Obviously got rid of the whole mess at the back, cleaned that up a little bit, and not done anything there or there yet, but here, which I think is something I need to show you. I'll need my sword for this. Yes, as I thought. No, that would not be good. Oh my god, there's two. So, yes. As you can see, this is too dark and it spawns a lot of mobs. I want to utilise that and have some sort of mob trap that kills them. I was thinking maybe a drowning trap, but they're quite difficult nowadays. So I have no idea how to do this, so if anybody can think of a good way to kill the mobs, so that gives me a little bit of extra gunpowder and such, sulfur, sorry, or arrows and such, then hit me up, let me know, because I would love to be able to make this into a nice little mob trap. And of course I probably will be making a dark room at some point, because more mobs is good. And all the redstone is hooked up to this one switch, which means when I switch this, all the water comes down, collects stuff into here, and all the water comes down there and collects all the mushrooms into here. Ooh, eerie music. Yep, so that's how that's changed. Also found something interesting down here, and more wolves. I get a lot of wolves spawning around here. It's a variable hot spot for wolves, but I don't know what to name them, so if you can think of names again, just tell me, that would be awesome. So I decided to come down here to see if I can get some better stuff, and also I heard the water again, which I had to check out and find where the source was, and I did find it, but it wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it might be. So however, obsidian, which means I can now make portal to the Nether, which will be interesting. So I can start mining that soon. And this is where I found more diamond and redstone, so that was good. And also I now have lava, which I can use for a cobblestone trap, which is what I'll be doing now. And now to the forge. So down here I have my little smelting area. This wall will probably be full of furnaces. When I do go to the Nether, I'll get some netherrack and set all this on fire to have a big fire. And this is my very, very makeshift anvil. So I'm going to do a cobblestone generator, but I'm not going to make it fancy with any piston work because it just doesn't seem necessary, to be honest. So hopefully, I think that's really all that's required. Oh no, I made obsidian. Whoops. Okay, so this is definitely going to require work. Attempt number 2. Let's see if this works. Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Doesn't really work very well though. Okay. So I saw sense and now I know how to do one. Checked out a tutorial done by a video and I'm gonna make a decent one now. So I need to clear out this area a little bit. And talking of a video, now would be a good time to mention the spawn, which I've mentioned before, but it's always worth mentioning again. Spawn is an awesome place. Lots of people hang out there. It's full of great people and you can have fun conversations about pretty much anything. Just don't be too put out if people start making fun of you, which I've learnt. You've got to make sure that you can not take yourself too seriously. And that goes with everything in life. But it's a great place, and people that I've shown the artwork of, well, most of them hang out there, and you can chat to them pretty much whenever you want, because most of them hang out there all the time. And it's just really a fantastic place because it's bringing the whole gaming community together, and it's a very noble sort of cause, I suppose. Okay, I think this is kind of right. That was right, I'm sure it was. Okay, yes. Almost certain. Okay. But yeah, the spawn. I'll put a link to it on this video, on the comments, and you should definitely go check it out if you're not already there. Okay, now I need water. I feel like I'm missing something. I think that's right. I need more water though. I'm sure that's right. Oh, bugger. Oh, that was just a silly mistake. Ugh. Back we go. Alright, take 2. think that's right. No, me, it probably isn't, but let's see. So it's this one I knocked down, right? That works. That's good enough for me. I'll take that. I'll take what I can get. So I probably should clear this up a bit. Don't need all this space. It's just asking for mobs to spawn. Although that might be interesting. No. Don't do it. I'll leave this though. I should probably make it look a little nicer too. But that can wait. Okay, so that's my cobblestone generator done. Now what to do? I have a very simple idea for this reed farm, which is slightly borrowed off my friend's multiplayer livestream. And I'm going to need to get rid of all this water. So that works. And of course, pistons being pistons, the redstone wire will have to go up here. Which means I'm going to have to take out this whole area, which means it's probably going to have to go through be done on another episode. Alright, so now the start's been done. Guess I'll finish up another time.